Alrighty, let's take another live look outside through our holiday in cam. Meteorologist Alison Pryor is live in the Storm Alert Center to give us an extended look at the forecast. And Alison, you've also been following the story about the sunflowers. You broke that story.
I have, I've been talking to them there. I was just out at the field on Friday morning and some of them were already opening up, and now they have enough open that they're going to blooming. I mean, they're going to be opening up on Tuesday. At that point on Tuesday, we are looking at some showers and storms across our area, just like we're having for the day today. Now, many of you, as we're looking at our current radar, dry conditions, you're probably like, what are you even talking about? The sun is shining where I am, especially for those of you who are in Georgia. We really haven't seen much activity there. Little activity in northeast Alabama as well, just a little bit of a cell to the west of Fort Payne. Where we're seeing most of the development is happening in Cherokee County in North Carolina and throughout our counties in Tennessee. So I want to zoom in a little bit. The good news, the storm that we were tracking heading into Meigs County and into Ray County around the Dayton area from Evansville all the way down to Graysville, that severe thunderstorm warning has been canceled. It's a weakening storm, but you can still see the red color here. That's some really heavy rainfall, lots of lightning strikes with it. So even from Britsville all the way up to Evansville and then eventually to Pikeville, still expect some heavy rain to be coming down where you are with lightning and the potential for some gusty wind. Where I want to pull back though, let's look at Polk County because this is now a strengthening storm. We can see that all the way from Probst through Campocoe, Ball Play into southern portions of Bradley County, and a new little downpour just popped up around the Alison area. This here is under a significant weather advisory as it's all moving slowly to the northwest. That means heads up if you're in the Cleveland area, Wildwood Lake. We're looking at wind gusts at 40 miles per hour, lots of lightning with this, frequent lightning, heavy downpours, also potential for some pea-sized hail as that all moves to the northwest. Now, I mentioned that heavy rainfall. Here's a look at the rainfall rate. So still around Dayton, even though it's no longer a severe thunderstorm, if this storm stayed in place, it's dropping 5.1 inches of rain in an hour. Good news is it is moving, but they're moving slowly, so we have the potential for some localized flooding. Look at what's happening in Polk County. Right here around Campocoe, 7 inches per hour. So when you're talking about in Polk County where you have some of those curvier roads, mountain areas, please be careful of water on those roads. Dry slowly through that area. And again, this is going to be tracking out of Polk County into Bradley County, so heads up for you. And then one last look at those two kind of main storms where we're talking about that potential for hail. You can see the purple color has really dwindled around the Dayton area. Again, no longer severe warmed. We're still seeing that potential for the purple. That means hail right here in Polk County, and also potentially some hail from that new cell that has just popped up in the Alison area. So something to stay weather aware of over the next couple of hours. Here's FUTURESCAN tracking that forward, showing that movement through into Bradley County, also forward through into Hamilton County for that cell that's in Alison now, maybe hitting around downtown Chattanooga at about 7:20, so an hour from now. But of course, we could be seeing this weakening. We're going to have a chance for these kind of isolated hit and miss storms, again, mainly from Cherokee County, North Carolina, through into Tennessee over the next couple hours until sunset tonight at about 8:58. Now, what a lot of people are experiencing, though, are really hot temperatures. 93 currently in Chattanooga, 93 in Dalton. But look at this, where we're seeing that cool down, those are the areas that have rain, so only 75 in Athens. 81 in Dayton, or at least ahead of rain showers, 81 currently in Cleveland. Now the heat index, look at this comparison, 99 for your feels like temperature in Dalton right now, 97 in Chattanooga, but only feeling like 75 in Athens. So for your evening forecast tonight, we're looking at sunset at 8:58 p.m. We will still have some isolated storms. A few of those will be strong. For the areas that aren't getting rain, here are your temperatures. About 88 to 91 at 7 o'clock, and then at 9 o'clock, 79 to 83 degrees. So it will still be a warm evening ahead. As we're going through and looking at Vipercast, again, until about 9 p.m. we're going to have activity, then pretty quiet overnight. Monday, not a whole lot is going to be going on across the area, just partly sunny skies. Most of that rainfall is going to be staying south of us, but by Monday evening in Georgia, you may have a couple of isolated spots. And then as we head into Tuesday, rain chances will be increasing across the area. So I only have them at 10% on Monday and then 50% on Tuesday. And you can see all that green really picking up for Tuesday afternoon into the evening time as well. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast then. Overnight tonight, 72 degrees for your low. Monday, it's going to be another hot and humid day with that partly sunny sky, 93 for your high. And then as we go into the rest of the week, we are going to have some rain and storm chances each day ahead. But look at those warm temperatures. For most days, high temperatures in the 90s. So the heat and humidity of summer will be sticking around across our area. And then we are going to be, again, dealing with those storms tonight until about 9 o'clock. So keep that in mind and stay weather aware. Joy.